Wow, I cannot believe this year is almost over. Hello, everybody. This is Drew Thomas here. I'd just like to say before we begin, I apologize if you hear my voice cracking and if it sounds a lot deeper. Let's just say I went to Silverdale City yesterday and I nearly lost my voice because of how many coasters I've been on and screamed on. So, without further ado, let's talk about the stuff that's happened this year and also I'll talk about what happened this year. I'm also going to talk about the movies I've seen, and I will also be going over some resolutions for next year and my plans for next year. Anyway, so let's get this started. Anyway, so the first thing, the first thing we have to talk about is what happened this year. So a lot has happened over this year. We didn't get much Drew Thompson Friends episodes out though, so I'll probably work on an episode today and hopefully get it uploaded by tomorrow. It's pretty much gonna damn this voice. It's pretty much gonna be about Thomas's New Year's resolution. And he has to try to come up with a resolution. So I literally string lights on the Superstation for no reason. Well, kind of for a reason, because I was originally going to make the Thomas Express for this year, but because of stuff that's happened, I had to postpone it to next year. Anyway, so let's talk about the okay, now let's actually talk about the stuff that's happened. So not much has happened over the months, just at least we made it through this year without almost wanting to quit, and also without having other easy roaders wanting to quit. Let's just say this has been a much better year than the past 2 years, which were 2022 and 2021, and 2023 a little bit. Because those have definitely had some bumps. Same for 2020. 2020 was when it was really starting to happen. Like, there was the war with Michael's Fantastic Cars, and then there was the dummy car drama. And then in 2021, there was the UTTP and the SB Productions, the Open Opera Trains drama. Then the drama that I'm not going to mention for the sake of my friends. One of my friends, anyway. Because it makes him upset when someone brings up what happened. Enough to where he'll freak out, and I don't blame him. I mean, he doesn't deserve that kind of pain and torture. And so 2022 was the several Damien dramas we've had, and then the Dark Ages began. Then in 2023, there's the near-death of Easy Railroad. Which the near-death was when I was pretty much considering shutting down Easy Railroad Productions and also stop uploading on Drew Thomas because of what's happened with certain users like Isaiah Rodriguez and Train King and Clayton too, but well, that's another story. So obviously we didn't really have any like major dramas this year. The closest thing we've had was just a little disagreement with Conjunction. But, well, Conjunction's going to Conjunction, and that's never going to change. He's always going to be the same person he always is, even though his channel will just keep coming back and, you know. But it's safe to say that he's undefeatable, but I'm not going to talk about him because if I talk about him, he'll throw a fit, and I don't want that to happen anymore. Anyway, I see that Tails is back. Okay, so let's bring him in.
Hi.
I don't know if you guys have noticed too, but this profile picture was made by my sister. She pretty much took PGs of my favorite characters from each of my shows. Originally, Lisa Simpson was in it, but while the Simpsons are going to be leaving Drew Thomas soon, and so we replaced them with Nick and Judy. And there's also a profile picture that has me in it, which she pretty much outlined a picture I took with the Looney Tunes at Six Flags, and she pretty much made it into like a painting of me.
A painting.
Oh yes, a painting.
Anyway, so didn't really do much in January and February. March was, though I did go see some movies. The movies I saw this year were Anyone But You, which is a romantic comedy. Then I went to see Imaginary, which is this horror film about this bear. And then I went to see Madam Web, which was this hated movie. But I thought it was okay. I thought it was a great movie, in my opinion. Especially because it had trains in it. And then we saw If, which is the movie about imaginary friends. And then we saw The Watchers and Garfield, which The Watchers is this like suspenseful movie, and Garfield was the CGI movie with Chris Pratt as Garfield.
Oh.
And then we went to see Inside Out 2, and then after that there was I believe we saw It Ends With Us, which is this movie about a couple where the woman has had trauma and the husband is not really husband, it's more like boyfriend. Well, yeah, husband actually. They become husband and wife later in the movie, but the husband gets a little abusive, and so she eventually divorces him in the end.
Oh.
And then we saw Beetlejuice, and before that we saw Wild Robot, which was actually a great DreamWorks movie.
DreamWorks sucks, man. I don't like DreamWorks.
Yeah, apparently for next year they've jumped on the bandwagon, the Disney live action bandwagon, and they're going to make a live action How to Train Your Dragon.
Why did they make a live action Cars?
That would pretty much be impossible. It would just mostly be realistic CGI. I think that any of the Pixar films, as well as like Zootopia or Great Mouse Detective, are probably not going to become live action movies because, well, yeah. Zootopia would be hard to make live action because, I mean, you'll have to use realistic CGI, which they already used CGI in the original movie. Yeah, Disney said that too. Another thing that's also happened this year is we have officially considered Wyatt a part of Easy Railroad. This was the year where he finally showed his true colors of Easy Railroad, and he has proved himself to be really useful. Oh, by the way, the last movies I saw in theaters, I forgot to mention this, was Red 1 and Moana 2.
I don't like Moana 2.
I felt like it went too fast. That's one of the biggest problems I have with Moana 2. It felt pretty fast. Like everything just all happened and it just went by super fast. It felt like it was 30 minutes because of how fast it went.
Damn.
Hour and a half.
Hudson!
So. Yeah, hello, Hudson.
Hello.
Hello, Farmer Trotter.
I'm not.
I think we can officially say that this has been a trouble-free year at Easy Railroad. We haven't had anyone wanting to leave or anything.
Nope.
So I think this has probably been a better year. We still had a little bit of drama, but we quickly powered through it. In the end, I didn't want to quit because, I mean,
2025 is going to be a golden year for me.
The unfortunate thing is I got at least, like, only 4 Drew Thompson Friends episodes made.
4?
With the 5th one I'm going to be made. So next year, actually, to be honest, I'm going to tell you all this.
Drew Thompson.
I'm not wanting to do a whole lot of Drew Thompson Friends because, I mean, I feel like I make movies better than Drew Thompson Friends, and also I'm wanting to focus on making more than just content with Thomas and his friends.
I see.
So there'll probably be a little bit less of Drew Thompson Friends.
Until you like stop doing it for like eternity or something.
No.
Probably. And
Oh.
to be honest, if something happens to Drew Thomas, like if someone hacks my channel and deletes all my videos, that would probably be I'm officially going to stop making Drew Thompson friends. Because, well, I mean, I have the movies uploaded on different parts, and it'll give me a chance to start anew if something happens to Drew Thomas. It gives me a chance to start a new channel and, make new content. I mean, yes, I would have to get new subscribers all over again, but well.
Hey, I started writing a bunch of channels. Started a new channel like this year.
I
Try to
already had
upload
to start
more.
back in like 2022 because of my deletion.
And my account I can't
Yeah.
log into it anymore, so I made a new one. Yeah. Hard
But as
times.
far as I'm concerned, nothing should happen to Drew Thompson friends except for the worst case scenario being I get like random copyright strikes out of nowhere when say it takes copyright companies a long time to see that I'm using their content, and then they decide to give me copyright strikes. Or if like all my Drew Thompson Friends episodes get blocked or something like that, like blocked worldwide.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
But I
Why
don't
did
think
you
that
sound
should
like
happen. What? Everyone, what's going on with my voice? I went to Silverdale City yesterday and tried some new roller coasters, and I think I screamed a little too loudly on some of them.
Oh no, I talked a little too loud. That's why I got a lot of energy.
I'll be releasing a Silverdale City vlog probably later today, which I'm gonna edit together probably right after I do the stream. So obviously the places I visited this year were obviously the same. I've been to Six Flags several times. I've also been to the St. Louis Zoo at least once, and that was the film for Drew Thomas the movie 2, which is probably the best one I've made so far this year. Probably the project I'm the most proud of this year.
Oh.
Honestly, it definitely feels a lot better than the first Drew Thomas movie. Heck, the premiere day got like hundreds of views, like 100 views for the premiere. Because after it became a normal video after the premiere, I saw that had 100 views, and I was like, whoa. So,
Wow.
yeah. Drew Thomas movie 2 was definitely a great movie. I honestly think after Drew Thomas the movie 3, that's probably going to be the finale for Drew Thomas, probably. And afterwards, I'll probably just I'm obviously going to still keep the trains. I mean, I'm probably going to build I'm probably just going to build like realistic Island of Sorter layouts and not do anything crazy like the Superstation, and probably just, I don't know what I'm going to do with the Superstation after I decide to stop doing Drew Thomas Friends, which won't be for a while.
The Superstation will be demolished.
I'm probably not going to do that.
Boo.
Hudson, boo you.
No, boo you.
I'm calling the foreman.
Oh no, you
So,
won't.
I think now would probably be a good time for resolutions for next year. So one of my resolutions is to try to avoid conjunction and
Of course.
also try to move on from my troubling past.
My resolution is trying to not be annoying and try to put some content out for all of us.
My New Year's resolution is just fuck, I'm just gonna Just gonna say that I'm just gonna have like do more role playings of some Soda Human characters on streams.
Yes.
Please do.
So, I think another resolution I have is to try to make more Drew Thompson Friends episodes.
I
Okay.
see.
I'll probably try to do at least one or two during January and February and March, but I think around August is when I'm gonna make the Simpson finale episode.
Did we fail our
We're gonna finally say
resolutions?
goodbye to the Simpsons.
Did we,
And
s- did we fail resolutions last year?
I don't think so.
I failed mine definitely.
I don't
I
know about
mean,
me.
we haven't had any like serious situations at Easy Road where anyone's wanted to quit, and I wanted to stop making content. I think I'd safe to say this has probably been the best year for Easy Railroad, especially since we've released a movie this year that was like one of the best works of mine.
And it's the 10th of all.
Yeah, my 10th movie of all time.
The Big Ten.
Say, you're making a series there, Josh. That's cool.
Say,
So,
Josh.
I've also talked about a lot of movies I've seen over this year. I've seen quite a bit. I've seen at least 13 movies. And next year, the movies I want to see are Final Destination Bloodlines, live action Lilo and Stitch, the Minecraft movie, the new FNAF movie, and last but not least, the best for last, Zootopia 2.
Fuck the live action Lilo and Stitch. It could go to hell.
AI and another year resolution is to have more AI. I mean, nothing.
We are definitely not using AI in Drew Thomas.
Well,
No.
guess
use
what?
AI
You just
for
already.
joke tactics.
No.
Get out!
Like,
Oh, man.
I use AI as like a joke. Like this.
Yay! AI. Yeah.
Boo, you fucking suck, dude. Boo.
Can you make some more joke AI so he can put in red streams for no
I
reason?
am not making any more AI jokes, for goodness sake. I
Okay,
don't want to
David
scare
Zaslav, get out.
So, also, apparently, there's been rumors of someone uploading the full VeggieTales 2002 live show.
Oh, is that Lost Media?
Yeah, it is Lost Media. There's only like small clips from like trailers, and there's also a behind the scenes of Josh and the Big Wall about it. And there's also just a small clip of the finale.
Oh.
Other than that, the whole show is lost. And only 2 of the songs from the show came out, which was the 2002 version of Promised Land and the song A Friend is a Friend.
Man, school is in like, I don't know, 3 days.
I go back on January 6th.
I don't think,
For me, at least.
Yeah, for me at least, too.
obviously I don't go back to school, but while tomorrow I am going to work on New Year's Day, or New Year's
No.
Eve, but well,
No.
thankfully I don't have to work on New Year's Day, which, I'm going to pretty much just, stay up all night on New Year's Eve.
Oh.
I definitely do that a lot. Another resolution I have is to quit impulse buying stuff. Because although most of the things I've been buying are mostly plushes, which I have quite a bit of plushes now, and not to mention I have copies of the same plushes. Like I have like 3 Nick Wilds and 3 Judys. I still have the Happy Tree Friends plushes. So far, the new ones I've gotten were Toothy and Flippy, and I believe Giggles.
Giggles. That's funny.
Next year, I'm probably gonna get like Flaky, Lifty, and Shifty, or if they still have them anyway. I'm not sure if they do. And also Nutty. Nutty's a good one. Maybe
Yes!
mine.
Thank you!
I don't like Nutty.
Or should I say no, thank you? By the way, in opposite worlds, that means thank you.
Insert crashing into fields again.
Crazy grandpa car. What an idiot.
Then he tries
What an
it.
idiot.
Oh my gosh. I have Lightning McQueen diecast. Oh, what if Hudson voiced Lightning McQueen?
I would go for it. Yeah, I mean, I kinda...
Sounds just like him.
Yeah.
Can I
Wow.
voice Nate? Can I voice Nate? Wow.
Okay, I need to do an episode where Lightning McQueen comes to Sodor.
Yeah, that'll be the best thing that I'll ever experience.
Oh man, this I've got to do. You just officially gave me another idea, Hudson.
I'll give you my ideas, damn it.
So I think probably the movie I'm going to focus on the most next year is the Tom's Express 4. And that'll probably be it. I don't think I'll do anything else. I have said I would probably do a Silver City movie, but I don't have a pass and I normally go to Silver City during Christmas, so I probably might for like
Don't do any
2026, but
City movies. Don't do those. It's gonna be kind of mid. Epic ass movies.
What, you want him to be like Michael Bay?
Yeah, my name is Michael Bay. What are you on about?
Everyone, what I was saying. So you'll find out later in the vlog, but yeah. The City vlog, which will that'll be a lot of fun to. It'll show the fun me and White has had at Silver City. And he'll say we've had a whole lot of fun. Probably the most fun we've had in a hot minute, because we got to go to Silver City together and ride some rides. We quoted Fire in the Hole, which is the new roller coaster from this year.
Oh. Fire in Hole. Fire in the Hole.
And as for Six Flags, their new ride this year was Joker's Carnival of Chaos.
Jokers? Who names their ride Jokers, honestly?
Well, it's actually just
Six
Joker.
Flags loves DC, much as like Disney loves Marvel.
Exactly.
Who names their ride Jokers?
Warner Bros. Actually own DC pretty much. What does DC even stand for?
Oh yeah, my bad. Joker Jinx exists. My bad.
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yes, Joker Jinx. That reminds me of a certain user that I wish not to mention. Thankfully, he hasn't tried to cause any trouble for us this year, or any of 2023 at least.
The rest of 2023.
Yeah, he still caused issues for the first half, but
Thank you, Detective Comics.
Okay. Six Flags has like a few DC rides. There's Shazam Scrambler, there's Justice League Battle for Metropolis, and Mr. Freeze Reverse Blast, Batman the Ride, Joker Carnival of Chaos, and I think that might be it actually. Because they used to have Superman Tower of Power, but that was there's Catwoman's Whip. That's the other one, which replaced Superman Tower of Power, which is a drop tower ride.
Angelina Ballerina. I'm kind of getting into that show now. For some reason. I don't know why.
Wait, which version? CGI
one.
Okay.
The original one looks a little too creepy for me.
Which original?
The original one. No,
But
talking
what
about-
movie?
The series, damn it! What do you not see?
The what?
I said not see! Not see.
Not C. What the fuck is it?
Not see.
I'm confused.
Oh, not the C, like not the letter C.
So another
No.
show I've actually discovered
N.
this year was
No,
More Oral, which Hudson's mentioned a few times, which I was wondering what it was about until I saw the whole series this year, and it was probably one of the greatest things I've seen. And
Oh.
I was very shocked to see that Adult Swim pretty much canceled it because it was too dark.
Hold on.
And the last time we saw Oral was in the prequel special in 2012.
Oh yeah.
C-S-E-E, not C. What does that sound like?
Oh shit.
N-O-T.
Okay, the Saint Schoolhouse Rock. Anyway, so back to the subject of this year. Okay, let's bring him back because it's almost the 30-minute mark.
I was not talking about that certain group. I was talking about another. I was talking about the words.
So,
But don't. But still, I'm very good at it. That I was confused at it because, yeah.
so far the only problem I have with Lilo and Stitch live action is that they didn't have Cobra Bubbles. Why did they not have Cobra Bubbles instead of just a lady? I mean, they could have had Idris Elba play Cobra Bubbles. He played a lot of great characters like Knuckles, Chief Bogo from Zootopia, and
I like being cheap.
he also voiced.
Imagine if you would voice
one of
Gordon
the,
for the Mark Forster Thomas movie.
Wait, what?
Imagine having the guy from who voiced the chief officer from Zootopia as Gordon from the Mark Forster Thomas movie.
He'd
Okay,
be great
guys.
as Gordon.
So the 30-minute mark is the best mark in history. Usually, it's used for being the halfway
And it's
mark.
actually annoying and overrated.
Be quiet. The 1 year mark is coming up, so we got 364 days, almost 365, and it starts all over. Defender, the universe of harmony, harmony.
No.
Universes of Harmony.
Yeah, I think that's what it says. The universe of harmony.
Kind of clunky. What a clunky username.
Honestly, let's make fun of people's usernames. Anyways, what do you guys want to talk about? Now,
I hear a sigh.
Yes, people sigh.
yeah, because usually indicates that someone did something bad, or they don't ever get, or something.
Don't say that. Don't say what? That you have a clunky username?
The universes of harmony.
Sounds like something out of My Little Pony.
Honestly, My
Yeah.
Little Pony. Copyright, copyright, copyright. The law is the law.
What? What are you looking at me for?
It is very clunky.
I mean, they're not wrong.
No offense, but your username sounds like one of those people who collabs themselves with every single other character that is not related to Thomas at all.
It's more likely DeviantArt.
Like My Little Pony, Wow Wow Wubsy, those.
Team Awesomeness? Yeah.
Yeah, Team Awesomeness.
Cruise Adventures type shit.
Yeah, Pooh's
Yeah.
Adventures.
Cruise
Something
Adventure.
like Pooh's Adventures. While I do love how people are expressing their creativity with crossovers and stuff, some are pretty weird.
Yeah. I
Alright.
just need to
And
know if
kind
you're
of don't make
one of them.
sense.
Yeah, like let's see. We got
Tails,
Thomas
Tails,
and friends.
Tails!
30-minute mark!
30-minute mark?
Okay.
Dude, I
so
screamed so loud that my mom's up now. Congratulations.
anyway, okay. How am I gonna word this to where he understands? Some people like to do weird stuff like regarding feet or say other questionable
Says.
things. Yeah, stuff that is not for your young children. And they're using children's show and also sometimes show characters that are actually children and they do questionable stuff. Not
Oh
to
my God.
mention
I screamed so
Late.
loud I think I woke up my mom. Congratulations.
Man, why is being such a hypocrite? To you, Tails.
Yeah, very much.
He's kind of acting very. Johan is kind of acting pretty suspicious.
Andrew, I know what you're getting at. I exactly know what you're getting at.
all I can say is you should probably watch Hudson's documentaries to see just how weird some of these people can be.
Yeah, but do not listen and just ignore the defenders who don't know shit.
There's literally someone with a profile of Casey, which is a copyrighted Disney character, apparently.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Casey is a copyrighted Disney
Casey
character.
Jr.
Yeah, Casey Jr.
Oh yeah, Casey Jr.
He's copyrighted Disney.
Jr.'s coming out.
I can
Yeah,
understand when people have been so defensive over people that have done horrible stuff. Like I cannot stand it. Like
Well,
Good
I
night,
don't care if
you
you're
even
gonna
try to
dislike
defend, if
it.
you are trying to defend or trying to get us to be friends with him or force people to forgive, it's not going to work. And if you start doing that, I will put you on timeout.
on the timeout corner.
Don't let the smoke get into him. Fast.
Yeah, you're kind of irritating Drew a little bit.
So don't you get defensive over him because he's done quite a bit of stuff.
Okay, where's my
Like
map?
Engineer Sam and Isaac AL and Austin Angelo.
Oh, let me get my very angry profile. Oh, yeah.
That's just like no, or screaming in agony.
Good.
Okay,
You
that's
better
good.
not ask anything of me or anyone else at Easy Railroad.
Who's
Yeah, we don't play these games here.
apparently none of us is supposed to be related to conjunction.
Other people can fight their own battles, but I will not tolerate any forcing or any like trying to play hero or trying to play the voice of reason. I will not tolerate that at all. And you
It's
will
Gordon the really
be put on
silly.
timeout. And
No, you look like this is.
Okay.
okay, yeah, you're going on
Yep,
timeout.
yep,
That
yep.
is yeah.
Hudson was the reason why it started. No, it didn't. He was the one who just made the documentary. You can't blame him.
Well, folks, now that that's over with,
Gordon the really silly.
I don't care if I'm getting flamed at. It's just that they don't know shit or anything.
It's Gordon the really silly engine.
yeah.
And he looks like shit.
It's Gordon the really silly. He's
I
very
hate
silly.
that clown. It looks so stupid on him. Oh great, Mr. Peabody and Sherman.
Why is Sherman so smart?
Okay, now I've officially got myself out the emotional mind. I've been doing a lot better of not acting out of emotion because, yeah,
You can go look back in the stream.
yeah, someone was just,
Don't waste your time. You can just
pointing fingers.
Oh my God! Hudson did it. Points a casual finger at him. Points the most casual. Yeah, that's
Hudson didn't start any of this. If anything, he started this. He put this on himself. Hudson was just simply warning other people about his actions. So basically, we were protecting, and we are,
Hudson put a shirt on.
Put a shirt on.
You don't know what happened to Drew last time when when Bingo saw his hot dog. He saw his conductor's hot dog. It's going to the really silly engine.
Oh yeah. So apparently, Josh has gone into a new music taste, which is like intense rock, like Linkin Park, and one rock artist I recommend is Skillet. He's a Christian, and he also does great hits like Monster, and
Monster isn't a great
he's also
hit.
done a cover of Stand Up from Rack Shack and Benny, which is a VeggieTales episode, and it sounds awesome.
Monster isn't a great big hit. It's What I Done by Linkin Park.
What I've done is a pretty good song. My favorite Linkin Park song is probably In the End. I've heard it played Six Flags a couple times, and it sounds pretty epic. All right.
What
So
this
far, nothing.
What picture do you?
Yeah, that's very much
Oh,
just
yeah,
saw. That's
right.
the only thing that's happened this year. People just irritating me, but I'm doing pretty good at dealing with my emotions. I'm not, calling them names. I'm not trying to openly insult them. I'm actually trying to be
Openly.
helpful and wise.
Oh yes, I'm gonna be insulting. You are a
I've
bad
befriended
man.
several. So a couple of the new
You're a
characters I've
bratty
introduced
one.
over the years
Nasty
were the
Tails.
Zootopia characters, like Nick and Judy. I've introduced them this year.
Speaking of which, why does your username still say Thomas Tales of Christmas?
It's
Oh yeah.
Christmas. Have a
Well,
holly
technically,
time.
Christmas lasts from November all the way to the end of December. On January 1st is when it officially stops.
Christmas. It's the best time of the
Notice
year.
how the song "We Wish You a Merry Christmas" also says "and a Happy New Year."
Yeah, Hudson. Learn your facts, buddy.
Well, you should have said Thomas Tales of New Year or something.
I'm not. That's a bad
I'd
name
have
right
to
there.
change my channel banner because it does the Polar Express. I might either change it to Tommy G. Robertson or I don't know. Maybe I'll probably just do Thomas with Annie and Clarabelle because, well,
Or you could do this.
Or you can do the AI, make it as your profile.
No, we're keeping Lady right here. Christmas Lady.
Even Sherman agrees right there. Right, Sherman? Yes, I have that.
yeah, you mean like this?
Yeah, like that. Like that. That's
Ew.
My question is, how does it jump tracks? Oh no, I made Joshua write fancy text.
No, he's using fancy text.
You can play that game.
Yep, he asked for it.
Tails? No. I like how when he used that, I always think of Joshua saying in the most calmest voice, no.
Tails? No.
Stop it! No!
Stop it. Oh yeah. One of
Way
the
to
other
go,
things I've done
Tails. You
was
also
I
pissed
visited.
off Wyatt.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I've also had the opportunity to visit the Wabash Frisco and Pacific again this year, which I got to go for free for Members Day. I might return again for May. Like maybe do like a Memorial Day visit to Six Flags and also go to the Wabash Frisco. No, actually, I'll do that for Labor Day. I already decided the times I'm going to stay at the Holiday Inn are going to be once for it's going to be once for opening weekend, and then the other time for 4th of July with my girlfriend. The last time it'll be solo, and I'll be staying for Labor Day. I'll probably do Six Flags on Friday and Saturday for my last days of Hurricane Harboring, and then Sunday go to the Wabash.
No, let's not stop with the AI. Let's continue with the AI.
No,
I
we
leaked the
don't.
Thomas Express 4 preview. Guys, look at it. It's Thomas Express 4 preview.
Wait, what were you talking about, Tails?
The Thomas Express 4. Eh,
Yeah, I did. We got a little preview for the Thomas Express 4.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it has Lisa Simpson in it, so I can't play it. Well, not really Lisa. It's just a weird thing that looks kind of like her, but it's not.
No,
I don't even know what the hell that
it's
shit
early
even
test
was.
footage. It's early test footage. You can play. It's early test footage.
I'm kind of scared to see what's gonna happen if I do some sort of AI stuff with like Nick and Judy, because I'm scared to see what they're gonna do to them.
It's test footage of Zootopia 2.
No.
Hooray!
I have seen a video where people have, where someone has taken images from a Lost VeggieTales live show called VeggieTales VeggieTales Live, a very veggie Christmas, and they used Luma AI to pretty much have it come to life, and it looked weird. I'll have to share it on a community tab. It was weird but funny, and they were playing the Boys in the Sing song.
It's better you stay curious. But if he stays curious, then he's gonna have to figure out the answer. And once he figures out the answer, then show it to us.
Well, I think now would be a good time to end off the stream because, well, I want to save time for tomorrow's New Year's stream, which will be the Drew Thomas Awards, hosted by Thomas and Percy, where they're going to be pretty much hosting an award ceremony for various prizes, like, best actor, best or worst dad ever, whatever. But yeah. Anyway, subscribe to Thomas, and also be sure to check out the fun stuff we're going to be having next year. And also, remember to have a nice resolution. If you have a New Year's resolution, let me know down in the comments. And also, I will post the community tab of the movies I have seen and want to see in theaters, which sure to check that out right as soon as I put it up on my community tab. You can also comment down the movies you've seen and let me know which one was your favorite. I think my most favorite movie that I've seen was either Anyone But You or Inside Out 2. And my least favorite was probably either Red One or Deadpool and Wolverine. Oh yeah, there will be spots that I can't go in. Yeah, I understand that. I will definitely stay at the station, but I will still be able to say, I should still hopefully be able to see you. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe next year I might actually get to drive a steam train. Next year will probably be the year you'll get to drive a steam train. I definitely hope so. Anyway, so this is Drew Thomas signing off. Good night, and pickles suck.